A newborn baby found dead in a dumpster. Rocky Mount police call it a homicide, and 13 years later, it still haunts the community.
Tonight, CBS 17's Maggie Newland is digging deeper into the cold case and the clue that could bring justice for baby John Nash.
You have to go back in time to find the story of baby John Nash. At least that's what the newborn was called after his death in 2007.
This really brings a lot of emotion out of people.
If he had another name in his short life, the people who knew it have kept quiet.
What a tragedy.
Pastor Chris Jordan hasn't thought about the baby boy in years, but for a time he could think of little else. The child's body, umbilical cord still attached, was found in a dumpster behind a shopping center on Harbor West Drive in Rocky Mount on February 7, 2007. The dumpster was behind a Food Lion, and police say the baby's body lay in or near a plastic Cheetos bucket.
It's unfathomable for me to think someone would do something like that.
Police called it a homicide. The baby had no known family, no one to grieve his death except for the community and the officers investigating it.
I felt someone had to step forward.
As a police chaplain, Chris Jordan gave the baby boy his final farewell at a funeral attended by people who never knew him.
It was probably one of the most difficult things I've had to do. I still remember it, and just the burden, you feel, but then it was also a blessing because we could honor this child.
As the years went on, the stores in the shopping center changed. The Food Lion is still there, but the baby boy Rocky Mount buried faded into the background of most people's memories. Not everyone's, though.
I just feel it's important to keep a light on the situation.
Catherine Zugby runs the Facebook page Fighting Crime News and Who's Wanted. She asked us not to show her face, but her page has helped law enforcement solve multiple crimes. And she's never forgotten baby John Nash.
A week or two from now, he would have been 13 years old, so he would have been probably in his last year of middle school, hanging out with friends and trying to do something with his life, and now he can't.
There isn't much to go on, but Fighting Crime is still looking for leads, posting details of the crime and the only real clue police have, that Cheetos bucket.
It was sold at Sam's Club and BJ's, but it was at the time, but we didn't have a Sam's Club here, so we're not sure if the person's from out of town or if they're local and just happened to stumble upon a Cheetos bucket. But someone out there, I'm pretty sure, knows something.
And 13 years later, she hopes for justice for a little boy whose mysterious death left a community wondering why and how and who could have killed him.
That was a human being. He had a life.
A life and a name and a story that isn't finished until those answers are found.
And if you know anything at all about baby John Nash or this case, you can call Rocky Mount Police, your local law enforcement, or you can send a message to Fighting Crime News and Who's Wanted on Facebook. We have the link to that on our website, cbs17.com. Maggie,
Maggie, thank you.